My name's Andrew Wagstaff. I'm a former Oakland University pioneer. Back in the early 90s, 91 to 94 was my time here at OU. And I'm currently the president and owner of Liverpool Football Club Michigan, which is a youth soccer organization with over 2,000 members in 5 different locations through Michigan and 2 in Canada. So we've got a big organization and love my role. OU to me is special memories, essentially the foundation of me becoming an adult was sort of developed from my time here at OU. I think when I think about my time here, I think about the memories, I think about the values that were instilled in me during that time. Those values came to me as a young child being brought up by my mum and dad in England, but being here enhanced those values. For example, just the mentality of the Oakland student athletes back in my time there, and I'm sure now, was just relentless. We were always trying to win, always trying to get better and succeed, and always pushing each other. The other value that was important to us back then and still is today is team first. We were together in everything we did, and for me, that was something that was very special. And I think I learned a lot about leadership. I'm sure I'm not the greatest boss or leader in the world, but I learned a lot from my time here at Oakland University on how to manage people, how to work with people, and how to essentially lead. So it's been a very great journey, great moment in my life was those 4 years at OU. And they'll stay with me for the rest of my life. I think that there is something that is hard to explain here at Oakland University. Genuinely mean that. I think first and foremost, it's like a family atmosphere. Like you always feel welcomed, appreciated. I think back to, I went away and coached in college at another university. It was an amazing university. And then I returned to Oakland, and all I can do is explain the feeling that I had at the time from where I came from, which was an amazing university, was wonderful. But when I got here, it was like I was back home again, and it was the players and the staff have this sort of resilience and this sort of like, we're good and we know we're good and we're going to show you that we're good, but we're going to do it in a humble fashion. And that to me sort of summarizes Oakland University and why people just keep coming back here. I'd start with my mum and dad and my brother, just for the time that they put into me as I developed through the years as a player and as a student and as a child. I can't thank them enough. They've been there from day one. Obviously now my wife and kids. I've got a 8-year-old Charlotte and 5-year-old Drew, and they've been super supportive to me, and my wife is just amazing. She backs me 100% in anything I do. And I'd say, thinking back to my time here, the coaching staff at the time was Gary Parsons, Steve Sargent, Maurice Lupinek was here for 1 year when I was here, and Ralph Torrey was here for a couple of years while I was here. They shaped me and created a dynasty really within this Oakland University program. I came back here as a coach as well in 2002 and 2003. I worked on the women's side with Nick O'Shea. Loved working with Nick at the time, Jen Perkins and Dave Morgan. I had a wonderful time. And then I've been back here twice on the men's side and really enjoyed working with Eric Pogue. He's given me the chance to be here on 2 occasions. I'm so grateful for him to nominate me as one of the candidates here for the Hall of Honor, which I got selected for. And then Paul Dorrow. Paul Dorrow was the associate head coach, and we were teammates here at Oakland University back in the early 90s and have been close for a number of years. So I'm thankful to the coaching staff. Last but not least, my teammates. Honestly, I'd be here for about an hour if I went through every one of them and thank them all, and I would hate to miss someone. But my teammates over those 4 years were phenomenal and friends for life. The current student athletes, I would say, try to be more of a servant leader. Try to think about others and how your life can be enhanced and impacted in positive ways by being more fulfilling to others be present. You know, I know it's always easy to think that, you know, when you make a big decision in life that maybe the grass is greener, or I'm telling you, be present, be excited, be honoured to have that opportunity to play for Oakland University, because it will shape your life. You will look back in the future and you will not only say they were some of the best years of your life, but you'll look back and say, I'm still connected to all of those people.